What's up guys, Luca again, back with another Injustice 2 video. Now, the first thing I want to say is with the Premier Skin characters, I would absolutely love to edit them and add gear and that sort of stuff, because otherwise they're kind of branded useless, because once you get a character and I just want to put gear on them, like obviously the reverse flash looks amazing, but I want to be able to add gear to him. Make him a better reverse flash, if you know what I mean. But anyway, let's get straight into the video. This video is going to be some evil speedsters that we need to see in Injustice 2. Because, like I've said before, the Flash is a massive DC character. He's the founder of the Justice League, and he also is the most powerful in the Justice League. He has the most power with what his powers can do. But anyway, evil speedsters, we need to see more. We need more speedsters. You can never get enough speedsters. I mean, I know we have the Flash, Barry Allen, we also have the Reverse Flash, and we also have Jay Garrick, but we need more. We need more evil speedsters. So I'm going to go over a few of them in this video. Some of them you will know, some of them you might not know, but I'll leave pictures on the screen and stuff, and you guys can let me know in the comments what you guys think of these characters, and whether you would like to see them in Injustice 2 at some point. So, the first one we have, the Rival. Now, the Rival is... it could be one or... like the first version of the Rival or the second version of Rival. Now, the first version of the Rival is actually Jay Garrick's villain from his era of comics. He had essentially the same suit as Jay Garrick, it was just a little bit darker. I mean, that'd be really easy to do in game, essentially. It'd just be make a Jay Garrick character, but with the costume a little bit darker. Or you could just go off the TV show version where it's just the Rival from Flashpoint, where he's got like the black suit with like the orange/yellowy lightning bolt, like the full black face mask. It looks kind of cool. But anyway, next one we have is the Reverse Flash / Professor Zoom. Now, the reverse, like, that is essentially the main Reverse Flash Eobard phone is Professor Zoom, but I'd like to see an updated version of him. Like, I would like to see maybe the new 52 version. That looks really cool suit, actually, to be honest. The lightning bolt's in more of like a diamond than a circle like Barry's. But he'd be cool to see. I mean, I'd also like to see the Daniel West version of Reverse Flash. That'd be kind of cool to see as well. I mean, imagine if you could have the Daniel West version of Reverse Flash, but you could edit his gear to make him look even more scarier and even more intimidating and make him absolutely incredibly looking. Next one we have is just Zoom. Reverse Flash the Second is what he's called in the comics, or just Zoom. Obviously, if they went off the TV show, that would be freaky as hell. Like the full black suit with like the blue lightning. I think that would be so cool in game. I mean, imagine just doing some of the Flash's combo moves and blue lightning coming off. It'd be absolutely amazing. We also have Inertia or Kid Zoom, who I know is not that popular. But that's actually Impulse's, Bart Allen's Impulse's villain from his era of comics as well. He'd be cool to see. I suppose he has like a green costume, so that'd be kind of nice to see. The other one we have is Savitar. Obviously, Savitar was a massive part of Season 3 of The Flash. Now, I don't think they could do this in game because it'd just be like The Flash and Cyborg had a baby, and Optimus Prime was thrown in there as well because he had just like a massive metal suit. He had blue lightning as well. But either way, Savitar would be nice to see. Even if they just did the comic version where he had like a bare chest with like pants and then like the weird helmet and the long hair. Even that version of Savitar would be kind of cool. We also have Lady Savitar, who I don't know much about. We have the Black Flash, who is obviously from the TV show, that is Zoom, when he gets taken into the Speed Force, but like that, he has red lightning, which would be kind of cool, because I mean, even the Reverse Flash doesn't have the red lightning, which he should do in my opinion, because that's such a massive thing about the Reverse Flash. We also have Johnny Quick from the Crime Syndicate on Earth 3, I believe it is, who's... I mean, he'd be nice to see, I suppose. We also have Future Flash, who also has blue lightning in a blue suit and that sort of stuff. Like I said, I don't really know much about Future Flash or Johnny Quick. But the last one, the one that we all want, the one that we need this character. We need Godspeed. Godspeed, imagine Godspeed. I know you can, with the gear, you can make Godspeed out of the Flash, but it's not the same. We need a proper Godspeed character. Even as DLC, I'd pay so much for it. I'd pay so much just to play with Godspeed, an actual Godspeed character with his own voice and everything. It'd be amazing. But you guys will have to let me know in the comments, what do you think of these Reverse Flashes, Evil Speedsters? Would you like to see him in the game? Which ones would you like to see in the game? Which ones wouldn't you like to see in the game? Let me know in the comments so we can talk about it in the comments as well. Be sure to follow me on Twitter, drop a like on the video, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace.